Hello there, this is fairbinaryoptions.com. We are looking at the euro US dollar. The reason why we're looking for the euro US dollar is twofold. First of all, if you take a trend line and look at the previous highs here, these are the previous highs in the 138.30 area, and those were broken on Friday with low liquidity. Price went for something like almost 139, failed at the 139, but this is not necessarily as important as the contracting triangle. It broke out of it. So normally this is the most important thing that happened prior to this break to the upside. This triangle here, and such a triangle usually appears only when price is forming a double tree running. This is being called to the upside. It means that the move actually started from here. As you can see, this is an impulsive move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, an impulsive move, part of a flat. So the entire leg of a contracting triangle to be done here. So this would be one leg of a contracting triangle from those highs to these lows here. And on the right side here, I will label this as this being the first wave to the upside, wave 1. This wave 1 to the upside to be a first wave extension, at least it seems so. Then a second wave, but the second wave to come in the form, again, in the form of a double tree running. Now in any impulsive move, the third wave that should come should not break this trend line. So if you take a trend line from the beginning of the first wave till the end of the second wave, so the second wave is done basically here with A, B, C, D, E, so something like this. No part of the third wave should break this trend line. Let's make it of a different color. So if you are looking for price to continue for a possible third wave, remember we are looking for a third wave to go, and this third wave to be extended, because such a pattern is usually being followed by a third wave extension. So it should go 161.8. Well, if you look at the 161.8, then this means 140 is in the cards, and if 140 is in the cards, then I would say that this double tree running is already done. Okay, so the second wave starts here. What is this move to the upside? I would say that this move to the upside is only a first wave of a lower degree, and now we are looking for a second wave, but not this one to be the second wave. From my point of view, whenever you have a retracement for the second wave that goes more than 61.8, it is most likely not a second wave. So what I'm actually looking for now is for price to go to make a new high when compared with this 139, so for price to make a new high, but this new high to be in the form of a corrective wave, and then another correction, and that to be the second wave. So the second wave, I'm looking for it to come around this level. So for price now to go to the upside, then to make another correction, this will be the second wave out of this degree, and then the impulsive move. This being, as you can see here, this is the 30th of December, one trading day still. And then we are looking for a vacation, if I may say so. Low liquidity, thin liquidity. We are not going to have the non-farm payrolls or the ECB this week, but the upcoming week. So I wouldn't be surprised until the NFP and ECB next week to have such a move to make a new high, something like 139.20, 139.30, maybe even threatening the 140, and then for price to make a second wave before another jump higher. Bullish on the euro dollar as this contracting triangle broke to the upside, and therefore we would like to buy call options. Now, what would be the expiration date? Well, I already told you what would be the expiration date that I'm interested in. First of all, I would like to buy call options with end of week expiration date. So the expiration date should be end of this week, Friday, taking into account Wednesday markets are being closed, but this should be a corrective wave to the upside in the form of most likely a zigzag. Look for the zigzag to be formed, ideally with a contracting triangle before this high, so before price to break higher. Anyways, bullish formations all over the place for the euro US dollar, and there go. Therefore, I would like to buy call options with end of week expiration date. Basically, this would be this Friday at 21 GMT, and any respectable broker will offer you this expiration date. I'm trading with Lion, and such an option is offered. Thank you very much for being here. This is fairbinaryoptions.com. All these analyses and recommendations are possible due to the help of our extremely generous sponsor, Lion.